Joy, the Pirates coming off of a victory over Eastern Oregon last Friday. It won't count on the schedule, unfortunately, but for the Pirates, for this young team, just in terms of growth and confidence, it had to have been a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, for sure. You know, this Eastern Oregon game was a little bit of a measuring stick to kind of see where we are at this point of the season. Obviously, you mentioned, the youth of our team, and just the big thing that I took away was that we can battle. Like, no matter what the score is, no matter how much time's left on the clock, we dug in and we battled for the entire time. Did we play well the entire time? No, but just out of a young team, you're gonna get that sometimes. And we had multiple people step up down the stretch, and we added a press, and I think that played a huge role in us coming back from a double-digit deficit.
Tomorrow night you have a game against a really good NCAA Division II team in Northwest Nazarene. But before we get to that, after that, it's going to be some downtime. You're going to have a Thanksgiving break. You're going to come back and have a week, just an alumni game at the end of that week, and then finals week.
Yeah.
And then you head down to Walla Walla for 3 games. So with this downtime over the next really 2.5 weeks, what is it that you hope to accomplish? What are you hoping to get out of that time?
Well, out of that time, obviously, we'll have a lot of time to work on our offense. We're a little bit stagnant in our offense at some points, and so just being able to get a little bit more continuity, the girls understanding our offense a little bit more. On the defensive end, the things that we've been preaching since day one, making sure that, we really truly lock into those things. My goal and my hope is that we're going to be a really good defensive team, but everyone has to commit to that side, and we're not all fully committed to the defensive end quite yet. For the freshmen, it's a big change, a big learning curve. A couple of them have only played zone, in high school, and so switching that mindset from a zone to mostly man has been, sometimes challenging, and other days has been really, really good. But just being able to, shore up our defense, add a couple things offensively that, need to be added, that we weren't able to at the beginning of the season. And just, continue to grow as a group and spend some time together as well. So looking forward to, just piece by piece and day by day, just building up our team.
Tell us about Northwest Nazarene, one of the really good Division II programs in the region.
It's going to be a huge, huge test for us. They are a very, very good defensive team. They'll pick us up full court. We have to be, ready for that. We saw a little bit of that against Carroll, but we'll get that on a little bit of a faster and a bigger scale. And us taking care of the ball is going to be really important. They rebound very well, and this right now is an area of weakness for us. So we got to really work on boxing out and making sure we secure the rebound, and taking care of the basketball. They are going to, play some 1-4 high sets, and set some ball screens and some off-ball screens. So defensively, we've got to be able to communicate through a lot of that stuff, and just figuring out, are we going to actually switch some of those, or do they have a size advantage for us? So, we're just, slowly figuring that stuff out, and we have, one day to prepare, and before we head out there tomorrow.